Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day to everyone. My name is Norazrena Samah. I'm from the Faculty of Educational Sciences and Technology. My project entitled Embedding Research-Oriented and Community of Inquiry in Teaching Educational Statistics. Postgraduate students frequently perceive statistics as abstract, difficult, and disconnected from real world. To address these challenges, the application of statistics in educational research course was redesigned to strengthen students' understanding by adopting the research-oriented teaching approach and combined with the community of inquiry framework. Through authentic research tasks, mastery quizzes, guided online discussions, and reflective activities, students engage deeply with statistical concepts while developing practical skills in data analysis and ethical research conduct. Self-reflections reveal increased confidence, critical thinking, and the ability to apply statistical tasks to real research scenarios. Positive student evaluations and strong grade outcomes confirm the effectiveness of the redesign. This innovation demonstrates how integrating research-oriented teaching with cognitive of inquiry principles can enhance learning experiences and outcomes, offering a scalable model for postgraduate courses in online and distance education. The NALI elements involved are the research lab teaching, especially on the research-oriented teaching, and the UTM e-learning, specifically the ODL system, because this is the ODL course, the collaborative assignment and project that involve the small groups discussion, and lastly, the empirical research, where students conduct empirical investigations by collecting or simulating data sets, applying statistical analysis, and interpreting results based on evidence rather than theory alone. This course applies research-oriented teaching to statistic learning by emphasizing research processes rather than just content. Students actively formulate research questions, manage data, and apply statistical tasks, developing the mindset and skills of a researcher. The learning environment was structured using the community of inquiry framework, which strengthened teaching, social, and cognitive presence. This design ensured that online learning was interactive, collaborative, and intellectually engaging. Students undertook realistic research assignments, including data collection and ethical reporting, transforming statistical learning into a meaningful applied experience. Self reflection tasks and ethical considerations were embedded throughout the course, encouraging students to connect statistical practice with responsible research conduct. The inclusion of self-paced mastery quizzes allows students to learn progressively, receive immediate feedback, and achieve mastery at their own pace. The objectives of this research are to enhance students' ability to apply statistical procedures in real research contexts, to foster collaborative and independent learning using the community of inquiry framework, to develop ethical, data-driven decision making and research communication skills. The table shows the record of teaching statistics since 2016 until recent. The course was redesigned using the research-oriented teaching approach, which emphasizes authentic research engagement, and the community of inquiry framework, which supports teaching, social, and cognitive presence in online learning environments. The design process incorporated the following elements: authentic research tasks, mastery-based assessment, structured online interactions, and reflective practice. The development stage involved iterative refinement of course materials, online activities, and assessment design, guided by student feedback and learning analytics from the learning management system. The teaching and learning activities in this project involved the data analysis using technology, specifically the SPSS or online tools that has the same function with SPSS, such as the Stats Cloud, okay, and also the use of web app for the online synchronous learning. Students are guided step by step on how to write the report or the data analysis. The teaching and learning also includes the continuous assessment, which are the mastery tests, the research question formulation, the data organization, data analysis, self reflection, and self assessment on ethical statistical practice. This video is the demonstration of data analysis using
Okay, we can choose
SPSS.
any value, maybe the maths. No, not that gender. Okay, move back to the left. Okay, but if
This is
over
the
100,
video on
all
the
over
active
100.
learning during the
If
online
it's
synchronous learning.
over 30, all over 30. All right.
Doctor,
So, yes.
doctor, how do we distinguish between zero without marks?
The findings of this project is categorized based on the students' self-reflections, course evaluations, and student performance. Based on the students' self-reflections, research-oriented teaching approach helps them in understanding the research and made the research process more real and meaningful to them, and also help them in internalize the concepts related to the data analysis. While for the community of inquiry framework, it makes the research process more engaging and insightful, make them less alienating and more knowledgeably inspiring, and also make them open-minded, reflective, and collaborative. Based on the overall feedback, they feel that they are doing statistics rather than learning statistics and makes them more confident, and they enjoy the self-paced learning process and feel that it's meaningful to them and have a clearer understanding in data analysis involving statistics. The findings on the course evaluations on the left while the student performance on the right shows that the end of course survey is increasing since 2023 until recent, and also the mean of their performance is also increased.
Sesi kelas bersama dengan Dr. Norazrena Abu Samah ni merupakan sesi yang sangat praktikal, ya, berbanding dengan mengadakan kelas teori-teori. Lebih banyak simulasi atau praktikal yang telah dijalankan untuk bagaimana kita menganalisis pelbagai jenis data.
We are able to understand the software better now because of your teaching approach. So overall, I think that what do you call that? Overall, I think your teaching is amazing, and I'm really thankful because what you have taught me is going to be a huge support in conducting my research because
Pada pandangan saya, teknik pengajaran yang Prof menggunakan pendekatan pengajaran yang sangat berkesan dan mudah difahami. Prof ajar kami menganalisis data untuk kajian dan penyelidikan dengan lebih teratur dan menggunakan kaedah yang betul. Prof juga ajar kami step by step untuk setiap teknik yang ada supaya lebih mudah untuk kami ikuti, lebih-lebih lagi bagi kami pelajar ODL. Prof juga ajar kami menganalisis data menggunakan perisian SPSS, which is sebelum ni saya hanya tahu that perisian tapi saya tak pernah menggunakannya.
That's all from me. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and greetings to all.